Yeah, police say at about 2 a.m. this morning, they were able to arrest 20-year-old Shamik Jamal Bernard Lewis of Aurora at this Motel 6 here in East Fort Collins.
I've been working this case hard since the incident on September 8th.
Lewis was arrested at the Motel 6 on Mulberry Road near I-25 in Fort Collins. He was arrested on a warrant charging him with attempted first-degree murder and attempted aggravated robbery. CSU Police Chief Wendy Rich Goldsmith would not say what led them to the hotel, other than it was part of the investigation.
Some of that is something that we can't talk a whole lot about right now, but clearly we had lots of information coming in from a variety of different places and different resources, and ultimately that information was credible.
CSU Police, Fort Collins Police, and the Larimer County Sheriff's Department worked together to arrest Lewis.
Worked in tandem with our officers, particularly last night, but certainly over the course of this event. And again, we're just really delighted that we have that collaborative effort in place so that we have a successful resolution today.
Lewis, who is not a student at CSU or an employee, is a suspect in a shooting of a Broomfield man, also not a CSU student or employee, in an apparent drug deal gone bad near Summit Hall on campus just after midnight on September 8th.
And this morning I got the text and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, because I was out there then.
21-year-old Johnny Bradley Fresquez of Broomfield was wounded when a bullet grazed his arm after Lewis allegedly asked him for drugs. Fresquez did not immediately report the incident to police, but instead drove to Broomfield and reported it there several hours later. He did not seek medical care for his injury. Lewis was taken into custody without incident. Now, police also arrested two other men that were in the hotel room with Lewis. 19-year-old Joseph Richard Layton, who was wanted on a weapons charge out of Denver, and a 16-year-old juvenile male who was also in the room with Lewis, who was wanted for a statewide misdemeanor warrant for criminal mischief and failure to appear in court, also out of Denver. Reporting in Fort Collins, Tom Livingston, Northern Colorado 5.